From Pittsburgh's Action Sports to Pittsburgh's Action Weather, really the main story of this weekend. And we've been talking about it for a while. Unfortunately, it is time.
You're right. It's upon us. In the next 24 hours, snow will be falling and more than likely several inches already on the ground by this time and tomorrow. And that will just be the beginning of the snowstorm. Before we get going, though, we're dealing with those extremely cold wind chills this morning. We're hovering around zero even as we head into this afternoon. Then the snow kicks in later on tonight, lasts all day long. Tomorrow will be heavy at times before eventually things wrap up. Early in the day on Monday. It feels like 9 below right now in Pittsburgh. Elsewhere, those wind chills closer to zero as we will see the cold weather advisory expire for those of you into the Laurel Highlands as we hit the top of the 10 o'clock hour. But it stays frigid all day long. Air temperatures only in the teens. Won't feel like that at any point as we go through the afternoon with those wind chill numbers still hovering close to zero all day long. Starting at 7 o'clock tonight, winter storm warning is out, and that will extend through noon on Monday. So it shows you the timeline of the significant snowstorm that is going to be coming in. Biggest one that we have seen in quite some time. Now, the type of snow we get is all going to be location dependent. It's going to be light and fluffy, a little bit drier snow, especially for those of you north of the city. But then as we get closer to Allegheny County, we'll start off fluffy, but eventually get to that heavier, wet snow that's a little bit more dense, harder to push and clear off of the sidewalk as we approach midday, lasting through the second half of the storm. Meanwhile, that snow is going to be a whole lot wetter, much better for making snowmen for those of you closer to the West Virginia border. We'll talk more about just how much of that snowman making snow you'll get here in just a moment. But let's talk about the timeline of this storm. Things will get going as we get closer to midnight. First, for those of you close to the West Virginia border and south of I-70, that snow continues to build from south to north as you're waking up tomorrow, whether you're going to be an early bird joining us at 5 a.m. or at any point through the morning. Snow will be flying, could be heavy at times as well. Talking about snowfall rates with some of those heavier bands between 1 and 2 inches per hour. Again, this has been the complicating factor with this storm, this little bit of a warm edge that starts to build in around midday. That will bring a period of some freezing rain, even sleet to those of you in northern West Virginia, possibly even could push closer to I-79 in Greene County. Also, most of Fayette, even parts of Westmoreland County too, so you will get that icy chunk of accumulation of that sleet and freezing rain on top of the snow in the morning. We will add more snow on top of that as things will continue to pile on as we go through the afternoon. As we look ahead to early Monday, snow is going to be flying still around the midnight hour before it eventually starts to shut off as you look towards the typical Monday morning commute time frame. As you get the day started tomorrow, this is 7 o'clock in the morning, already somewhere between 1 and 4 inches of snow will be on the ground. Pretty quickly, that snow is going to pile up and accumulate rapidly again with those heavier bursts of snow. Those snow bands will be showing up as we go through the daylight hours. That's where we could easily get that 8 to 12 inches of snow. And again, that's just during the daylight hours. We'll tack on maybe 1 to 3 more inches of snow before things are all said and done by Monday. So we are talking about, in most neighborhoods, a foot or more of snow before things are all said and done by Monday. As you look at your 4-day plus 4 more forecast, the cold is here to stay. 24 tomorrow, but then we slide back into the teens Monday. I've added an impact day to Tuesday. That's for these biting wind chills that will continue, especially during the morning hours. Could be talking about those feels anywhere from 20 to even 30 degrees below zero. We may need to upgrade that to an alert day as well. Doesn't get much better next week. Low temperatures still close to zero, and that again doesn't account for the wind. Highs only in the teens, maybe getting close to 20 by this time next weekend. But that cold air, it is sticking around through at least the end of January, could spill over into the start of February too, but at least conditions are quieter. Second half of next week, we're certainly going to have our fair share of snow coming in tomorrow.
Unfortunately, though, you know, we've been saying all morning, this is a time to check on your neighbors. That kindness will have to continue well into the week.
Right, it's going to take some time for all of the streets to be cleared, to make sure the snow is moving out so that we can be safe. So we may be extending our snow day into Monday, if not farther than that down the line as we continue to clean up.
We appreciate all of your updates. We know you will continue to do them, and we are so appreciative. Jill Sweat, thank you.